walk the talk.
But at the same time, there's some calling for me to endorse their candidates. There's some who are calling for me to endorse their candidates.
Okay, folks, let's talk about the NPP Superdelegates conference that just took place recently. So, at the end of the day, Bawumia won as expected, polling 629 votes, followed by Canada Japan, who got 132. And then the next in line was Alan Chairman, who was actually tipped to give Bawumia a run for his money. He came in a distant third with 95 votes. And then Dr. Uza Friye made 36 votes. He actually surprised me. And then Boja Jako and then Adanimo both polled 6 votes. So there's likely to be a runoff between those two. So these are the results at the end of the polls. But what is more important is the talking points around that place. Earlier on, we saw Canada Japan became visibly angry because, according to him, his polling agent has been chased away, and he promised to give President Nanado and Bawumia a showdown. Watch the video.
Showdown in this country. President Akufo, member will show down. Vice President, member will show down. So, Mama chasing me agent. I'm not going to shut them. What do you embassy? What do you embassy? Yes. Me challenge President Akufo anytime.
Okay, so aside Canada Japan's, so you saw him very angry. Aside him, Alan Chairman's camp also complained that their agents were also harassed, and one of them was actually beaten. And we saw viral pictures of the man with the punctured eye, blood flowing from his eyes. Very ugly, you know. And that was one side of the challenges. Now, the other problem they had was with people flouting the rules for voting, because according to Kennedy Alan Chairman's camp, Bawumia Samoa said that people were not supposed to vote and show their votes, but that was happening, and nothing was done about it. Now, fast forward, we are hearing that both Canada Japan and then Hobson Adoye of Alan Chairman's camp have been called to the NPP disciplinary committee. So we don't know the outcome yet. We'll bring you update. Now, the very interesting part, other aspect is that President Nanado appeared there. And when they were interviewing him, he said he did not endorse any candidate. He was neutral. Listen to this.
You're not convinced.
Some say they are not convinced by the message. They want you to walk the talk.
But at the same time, there's some calling for me to endorse their candidates. There's some who are calling for me to endorse their candidates. I haven't endorsed anybody. The election is not mine. If I had, I would decide it. I don't decide it. It's the delegates in our party that decide it.
We all know that his favorite is Bawumia, because with Bawumia coming in, it gives him a chance to still control power. And many of his loyalties may still get appointments. So we know he says that people have even called him without naming anybody to endorse their candidates, but he has not endorsed any candidate, but the electors are the ones choosing their people. Everybody knows we can make a point. But then he said something that got Ghanaians very angry. And some have actually called him out. What did he say? A question was put to him that Ghanaians are complaining that things are difficult. And he acknowledged that things are actually very difficult. He will be the first to confess. But then he says it is his hope that when the moment comes, people reflect over their choice of the next leader who will pull us out of the situation. And he thinks that leader is the NPP.
Mr. President, Ghanaians say they are not happy with the way conditions are. They are tired, they are suffering.
It's difficult. I'm the first to admit it. I've said it several times. I'm the first to admit it. But at the end of the day, I believe that when the moment comes, Ghanaians will reflect on who best can get us out of these difficulties and take us to the next stage. And that is the new patriotic party.
Thank you so much.
From the horse's own mouth. So, the question many are asking is, this is a president who came in calling his predecessor names and said that if he were him, then it was even taxes that they would have resigned and gone home. Now he's admitting that he has failed. So for between now and December 2024, we have settled a president who has admitted that he has failed. He can't do anything. But now he's waiting for the next leader to come and rescue us. And to him, that is the NPP. The question many will ask is, what is the guarantee that the NPP candidate coming in will solve the same problem? Because the person that he's touting as the Messiah is none other than His Excellency Mr. Squila Mahmudu Bawumia, who was very critical to their campaign and chastised the former government for not doing enough to protect the economy. Now he is in charge of economic management, and the economy has been run aground to the extent that we have gone back to IMF, and we are even taxing everything, including sanitary pads and even betting. So, what is there for us? You see? So, those are the issues. If you have anything, leave your comment below and I will get back to you. Otherwise, shalom. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so when I drop a video, you won't miss. Thank you.